Hello and welcome to Jewellery Rescue. If you're new here, I'm Kat and I am a girl on a mission to rescue and recycle the world's unwanted jewellery. Today I have a lovely thrift haul for you. This is jewellery that I have thrifted from the car boot sales, the charity shops and even the local village fair over the last couple of weeks. There is all sorts here, ranging from things that I was given for free up to, I think the most that I paid was about £10. So there's a whole mix of things. There's more off screen that you can't see and I'm going to go through each piece. So I am a reseller and an upcycling jeweller, so I'll tell you what I intend to do with these pieces as we go through as well. So I had a really bargainous car boot sale last week where I picked up these beautiful Murano glass wedding cake beads. They're a really pretty pink colour and they were 50p, which is quite the bargain if you know about Venetian beads. And then from the same seller, this stunning glass necklace. Now this is a bit of a disappointment because I thought this was vintage and it's not vintage. It's actually from Zara on the high street. Would you not think that it was vintage though? I couldn't believe it. But anyway, for 50p, it was still a steal. It's absolutely gorgeous. It does unfortunately get a little bit caught up sometimes, but I don't think that would happen in wear. It's just from storage. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got little sparkles underneath the larger pieces of glass as well. Couldn't believe that was Zara. Quite the shock. And then at the same car boot sale, I think this was from the same seller as well. This was also 50p. Beaded necklace. It's not anything special. There's no branding on it, but it's just really fun. And I have a collection of wooden earrings that are different birds. Most of them are parrots, and I just thought this would be really fun for myself to wear with my earring collection. So again, that was 50p. And then just trying to think what else we got from that boot sale. Oh, I got these Sodalite gemstone beads. They were also 50p. That's on a stretchy bracelet and I'm going to upcycle those into a nice wire bracelet with some charms and things. And at the same car boot sale I found these beautiful shell earrings and the lady very kindly said I could take them for free. So I haven't decided whether those are to keep or to sell, but I think they're pretty awesome for the summer. So that was one car boot sale, not a massive haul, but a nice few little bits there. And then at another one, I picked up this pendant, which is just missing one of its little turquoise beads there, but I can replace that. And the dealer said that I could have it for free. So that was a nice little pickup. So this was quite a quiet boot sale. I didn't buy very much, just 3 pieces, and the seller of what I'm going to show you in here actually gave me this for free along with it. It is freshwater pearls and coral, and I bought it because the filigree bead in the middle reminded me of beads that I saw when I was in Croatia on a girls' weekend a couple of years ago, and these type of filigree beads were everywhere. They were traditionally worn as part of traditional dress. They would have been buttons and I just really liked them. So I'm not sure whether to keep that one as it is, to upcycle it, to have it myself, I don't know, but it was free and I will have a little think about that one. And then this was what I bought from the same lady. It's by Healing Rock and it's a wire, sorry, not wire, it's a wrap bracelet. It's turquoise and hematite, and then it has this lion on the button closure. It needs a little bit of clean there on his eye. I did find it's a current model on the Healing Rock website and it's currently half price on their website. I think it was still about $40 half price, and oddly it says that it's a turquoise howlite, which is a dyed white stone, but then in the description under the materials it said turquoise. So I don't know if one of these is turquoise and the other is howlite, or whether that's a mistake, I don't know. But anyway, I paid £3 for it and I thought it was pretty nice for the summer. Let's show you these bits on here. So at the village fair the other week there was a charity stall and they had so much jewellery I could have gone completely mad, but I picked these few pieces which I thought were really nice. These earrings, which I believe are sterling silver with gemstones and freshwater pearls, they were £2.50. Those I haven't decided yet whether I will upcycle or clean up and resell, we shall see. They would actually go quite nicely with this one, which is absolutely stunning. Freshwater pearls and labradorite gemstones. And this, I think, had been a donation of artisan pieces, and they had priced it at £10. It's got a sterling silver chain and clasp, and it's just beautiful. I think that's massively underpriced. If that was maybe £12 was the original artisan price, perhaps from many years ago, I don't know. Beautiful, beautiful. That's one of my favourite things that I found. And then these earrings, which I bought for myself, but I'm actually trying to decide whether to list them or not. I might list them. They are moonstone and sterling silver, and those ones were £5. And then another sterling silver piece. I need to check this on the Presidium before I list it, but I think it's amethyst, and it's like a tube, sterling silver on a silver silver chain rather, and that was £5.50. And then one more thing from that stall. These 80s vintage earrings. They need a good clean with some white vinegar because they've got green on the back, but for £1.50. Those were pretty cool. So they'll have a clean up and go onto new hooks and go into my Etsy shop. So that was the village fair. Then I have bits from another car boot sale. This was a charity stall where they priced things really low just to try and sell everything on the stall. I paid 30p each for these 80s style rave necklaces. I don't know if they're new or retro. I'll have to see if I can find them on Google Lens. They'll probably be worth 30p each though. And then from the same seller, I actually picked up this ring for 50p. Took a chance on it in case it was silver. It's sadly not, but it's quite a nice ring. And I've got some earrings as well. I think these ones were 30p, cat's eye. And I was wearing this bracelet that I had just made, and I thought that they would go nicely together. And these earrings, which I think I would take off the studs and put them onto hooks, and I think those were 30p as well. And I don't know if you saw in a recent thrift haul, I found one of these little pins. Somebody kindly commented and said they thought it was for Jeans Day. I have the boy one of these pins, which I lost years ago and very recently replaced. And I found the girl one. So this was from a seller who had a whole table of pins, and she was £1. So she's to go with my other one. From another dealer, I paid 50p each for these. So the dog is Jewelcraft. He was 50p. And then this jaguar, or is it a leopard? It's probably a leopard, isn't it? And this one is a pendant or a brooch. It needs a good clean. This one's got a bit of verdigris on the back, but again, for 50p, can't really go wrong. And then this one is sterling silver. I think I actually have this necklace myself. Can't remember where it came from. Just checking my notes to see what I paid for it. This was £1. I believe it's moonstone, but I will check it on the Presidium. And it's just broken here. This part of the chain's come off, but that is such an easy fix. That won't take me very long at all. It's quite similar to the antique glass one that I found a few weeks ago, if you might have seen that recently in my shorts or in one of my recent thrift hauls. But that was really pretty. And from the same lady, I bought this one for 50p, which I've had in before. It's a Marks and Spencer's one. I think it's a Marks and Spencer's one anyway. Does it not have any? Oh, interesting. It doesn't have a hang tag on it, but I'm pretty sure I've had it in before and thought it was Marks and Spencer's. Not much to say about that one. Just be fun to clean up. 50p. And then I got a set of, or a group of 3 pairs of earrings, which I paid £7 for. These ones I've had in several times before, but in a much larger size. These are mini ones. And the way that she priced it, these ones were £1. these hoops here, which I'm pretty sure are sterling silver, were £1, and then these Mexican ones were £5. But I just fell in love with these. They've got power shell at the bottom and then resin. There's something purple in the background. I have a really similar pair or similar style pair of earrings that are big moons that I bought in the late 90s as a teenager, and they're just too heavy for me to wear now. So I thought I might have these ones for myself. They do have alpaca Mexico on the back, so they're not sterling, they're alpaca silver. And she, I think, wanted to keep them. She wanted £5 for those, which I gave her because I'd fallen in love with them. So that was a nice little bundle. Got these beads, they're nice glass lampwork ones for 50p. They really reminded me of Minnie Mouse, and I took these off of something that I unboxed recently, and I thought that they would go quite nicely together as well. This is a hanging sort of decoration with a beautiful slice of green dyed agate on it, and that was from a house clearance guy. I paid 50p for that one. Just needs a really good clean, and that will either be a focal pendant or I might make it into a bracelet, we'll see. This one is an electroplated 14 karat gold, or 14 karat gold plated I should say, magnetic bangle. So it's got magnets at the back here and it just pops up and opens. Vintage, just a really fun one. That was £2. This one I bought off another dealer and paid £5 for it. It's sterling silver, Pandora style bracelets by a brand called Camellia or Charmelia. I don't know how you say that. You would think it would be Charmelia, but then it hasn't got an R in it, so maybe it's Camellia. Anyway, the company doesn't exist anymore, I don't think. This is sterling silver, and these are genuine stoppers. I don't think that that one is a Camellia charm. Let's just see if it's magnetic. It's not magnetic, so it could well be a sterling silver one if it's not the original brand. But for a £5, that was a good buy as well. That I think is the car boot bits. Then this morning I found this beauty. Let me pop it down. This came from the charity shop. Aurora Borealis beads. Vintage, it's got a nice vintage clasp, all intact. £3.50. From the same shop I picked up these glass hearts, 3 of them on a sterling silver chain, and that was £3.50 as well. And then these 2 beautiful pairs of dichroic glass earrings. Greens and reds, aren't they stunning? They were £2 a pair. What a bargain. What do you think about what I got? This was collectively about £20 worth of jewellery to resell and upcycle. I can't wait to get some listed, wear some myself and get making. What was your favourite piece? Please do let me know in the comments. If you haven't checked out the new channel membership yet, do go over to the channel and hit join and see what that's all about. Watch another video, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.